Yo! What's up, everyone? Today we're jumping into the brand new crafting update in Grow a Garden. And trust me, it's a game changer. Busy Bear just set up a whole new crafting station, and now you can use your materials to craft the exact rewards you want. But hold up, there's actually a lot more than just the crafting update. First things first, I know you guys want to see a ton of crafting, and we're gonna get to that. But let me quickly show you two new things in the gear shop and seed shop that dropped with this update. So, there's a new item in the gear shop, and honestly, it's kind of interesting. It's called the cleaning spray. And at first, I was like, okay, what's the point of this? Well, here's what it does. When you use it on a crop, it removes all mutations from that plant. You can also use it as a crafting ingredient to make the shocked chalk and pollinated mutation sprays, which are way more fun and useful. But let's be real. A group of people who have copies and caved revenue among them are way more fun and useful. But there's actually a second use for it, and that one's way more interesting. I'm gonna show you guys exactly what that is in just a bit, so stick around. All right, let's go check out the seed shop real quick and see what's new. Okay, so as you can see, there's a brand new prismatic seed sitting right at the bottom, and yep, it's the sugar apple. And yep, it's gonna cost you exactly 819 Robux.
The sugar apple seed can be obtained by the seed shop with 25 million shekels, or 819 Robux.
All right, the moment you've all been waiting for. Let's talk about the new crafting system. I know a lot of you have been super curious about it, and honestly, it's kind of wild. So, first up, we have Tropical Mist Sprinkler. It increases growth speed and size bonus for tropical type plants, which include coconut, dragon fruit, and mango, with waiting time of 1 hour. Next up, we have Berry Blasher Sprinkler. The Berry Blasher Sprinkler greatly increases the size bonus for grapes, blueberries, strawberries, raspberries, and celistaberries with a waiting time of 1 hour.
Next up is Spice Spritzer Sprinkler. The Spice Spritzer Sprinkler greatly increases variant chance bonus for pepper, cacao, and papaya. Now the waiting time is shorter compared to others. Then we also have Sweet Sukkar Sprinkler.
Significantly increases the size of melon-type plants, watermelon, pumpkin, and moonmelon. Waiting time is 1 hour. Next is the Flower Froster Sprinkler. The Flower Froster Sprinkler increases growth speed and frostify, and it applies to frozen or chilled flower-type plants. Then we have Stalk Sprout Sprinkler, which greatly increases growth speed and wets beanstalk, bamboo, and mushroom. Then we have Mutation Spray Chocolate and Mutation Spray Pollinated. It simply covers fruits in chocolate and pollinates fruits. Craft time is 12 and 5 minutes, way faster compared to others. Next is the Mutation Spray Shock and Honey Crafter's Crate. Then we also have the Anti-Bee Egg and Pack Bee. Now, the Anti-Bee Egg is an egg that can be obtained by completing the Busy Bear's crafting quests, while the Pack Bee increases backpack size for holding fruits, plants, seeds, and tools by 25. Okay, now, let's move to the crafter. Seed pack is a special type of seed pack you can craft in the game. Unlike regular seed packs that you buy or get from events, this one you create yourself using the new crafting system. I think it was added to give us a new way to get rare, super profitable plants. Instead of waiting for luck, you can work towards getting powerful seeds by collecting the right materials. Then we also have the Manuka flower. It is a single harvest, limited time, uncommon crop, which was introduced in the Buzzy Bee event. It's pretty straightforward. To get the Manuka flower, you need daffodil, orange tulip, and 6 honey. Next, we have the dandelion, a single harvest, limited time, rare crop, which was introduced in the Buzzy Bee event. You will be needing 2 bamboo, Manuka flower, and 20 honey to get this. Next up, the Lumira. Now, this Lumira has a base price of 76,000 shekels. Next, the honeysuckle. A single honeysuckle flower sells for around 95,000 shekels. Then we have the bee balm. while bee balm doesn't compete with top-tier crops. Then we have the nectar thorn. It is a limited, multi-harvest, and legendary crop, released in the third part of the Busy Bee event series. Then finally, the sun coil. If you notice clearly, the sun coil looks a lot similar to the honeysuckle plant introduced with the friendship update. Not only does the flower look similar, but the plant also grows in the same pattern, and a beautiful yellow flower grows at the top. So, yeah, those are all the seeds. And I know you guys are wondering, the new seed pack. If you go in the shop, here is the new seed pack. Now, let's talk about the rarest seed in this whole pack, dragon pepper. This one is a total game changer. But here's the catch. You've only got a 0.5% chance to pull it. Yeah, that's half of 1%. Super rare. But if you do get it, you're set. Okay, now I have flower seed pack. And let's see what we will get. Alright, a purple dahlia. This flower-producing seed has 4.5% chance of dropping when opening the pack, making it fairly rare item. Since it is tied to an event, it will become inaccessible once the event expires. Alright, time to drop the mythical egg. Now for anyone who's not familiar, the mythical egg can hatch into some of the rarest pets. It's always super exciting because you never really know what you're gonna get. For this one, I'm really hoping to pull the red fox. It's one of the rare hatches you can get from the mythical egg, with only a 1.79% chance. So, not impossible, but definitely rare enough to make it exciting. Okay, so time to check the gear shop. Let's see what we can pick up. Always good to check in here once in a while. Oh, nice! The godly sprinkler is available. All right, let's grab it. Done. I'll grab a couple of watering cans too, just in case I need them later. And that's it, quick and easy. By the way, I was able to get the sun coil, and here it is. Note that the sun coil seed is available for a limited time, after which it will expire and become inaccessible. I believed it will become unavailable on June 21st, 2025, which is also when the Busy Bee event is expected to end. Do note, by the way, that the date is subject to change. Alright, now time to plant this honeysuckle seed. Let's go ahead and find a good spot for it. I'll put it right here. Plenty of space around it. This one's a really nice crop. It grows pretty fast and can bring in a good amount of shekels once it's ready to harvest. There we go. Now we just water it a bit to get things started. Now we just wait for it to grow. Shouldn't take too long. Always feels good getting new seeds planted. Little by little, the garden just keeps getting better. And now, it's starting to grow. You can already see the little sprouts popping up. It won't be long before it's fully grown and ready to harvest. That's the nice thing about this one. Pretty quick growth, and it gives a solid payout. You know what? How about we rearrange these ember lilies a little bit? They've been kind of scattered all over the place, and I think it's time to make this garden look a bit cleaner. Plus, having them grouped together makes it easier to harvest and manage them. All right, let's go ahead and pick these up, move this one over here, slide this one next to it. Yeah, that's already looking way better. All right, enough with the rearranging. Everything's looking good now. Now, let's grab a flower seed pack real quick. It costs 10 honey. Now we'll head over to the seed crafting table. Here, I'm gonna craft a crafter seed pack. All you need is the flower seed pack we just bought and another 10 honey. Pretty simple. Once you've got everything, start the crafting. But keep in mind, it takes about 20 minutes to finish, so you'll have to wait a bit before you can open it up and see what you get. It's that simple. Then, after 20 minutes, we will come back to check what we got. Okay, while we're waiting for the crafter seed pack to finish, I'm spotting a bug aid over here. Let's go ahead and grab it real quick. Always nice to find these while you're just walking around. Honestly, I'm hoping to get a dragonfly. So it's always worth picking them up when you see one. All right, let's go ahead and place this bad boy. I think I'll put it right here, next to the mystical egg. Looks like a nice spot, plenty of space around it, and it'll be easy to keep an eye on both of them while they're sitting side by side. Hopefully this brings me some good luck when it's time to hatch. Always feels satisfying adding another egg to the collection, slowly building up my little egg lineup here. And oh, by the way, the large honeysuckle without mutation?
cost $191,000, and I believed it's a great plant.
So, the 20 minutes is up, and time to check the crafter seed pack. Let's see if luck is on our side. And it's a crocus. Not exactly what I was hoping for, but hey, that's how it goes sometimes. We'll just keep grinding and see what we pull next time. All right, that's gonna wrap it up for today. Thanks for hanging out with me. If you enjoyed the video, don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe for more Grow a Garden content. We've got plenty more seeds to plant, eggs to hatch, and hopefully some better luck next time. I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.